Extra! Extra, read all about it. Okay, so that's what it goes. You have lesser, normal, extra. I thought it would have been greater. Again, probably mixing it up with Champions of Norith. Were they called extra in the first game? I don't quite remember. Maybe. Alright, more wraiths. Have I still got my shade? Oh yeah, I see the shield. That doesn't cast on those two, I just realised. Yeah, it doesn't cast on Jerick or Khan, which is odd. Oh well, we have to deal with skeletons. It's a remarkable studded leather helmet. God, skeletons aren't going to be any sort of issue anymore. Now, the reason the alchemical law, or whatever it's called, could be useful is because with the extra potions, I could turn any extra rejuves that I get into extra healing. And I know what this game's like. I mostly end up getting extra rejuves. So being able to just turn them into extra healing potions without any issue seems like it would be a pretty good thing. I'm not entirely sure how that would work though. I think what I'll do when I next level up is just make sure I save the game. And I'll definitely unlock the alchemy related ability and just see what it does. Because then I can basically tell whether it's worth it or not. Oh my. I'm gonna say they do weigh a fair bit, but I have so much carry weight it's not even an issue. Oh! I really should just stick with innovation. I do want to use the shadow ribbons though, because it is a good spell. Wait, I think my mana managed to actually get down. It's only down 1 point? Wait, so what if I did like this? Wow, I really can't do it quick enough. Wait, hang on. Wait, what if I do a cast? Let's see. Right, it goes down to 195. 223. Yeah, it's not even been a second. I've already gotten 30 MP back. My mana regen is ridiculous. And that pretty much just confirms it. Khan actually does... Oh, he shoots. Ah, okay. It didn't even really occur to me that he's shooting arrows. I thought he was casting fireballs. Didn't really make much sense given the fact he looks like a fighter. Not to say fighters can't use magic. It's just not normal. What was that? Fine assassins. Studded leather gloves. Oh, I see. Acid damage. An improved critical. Remarkable. Remarkable helmet. Not bad. I like how Khan just appears in front of him. I never thought we would actually team up with Khan. Very strange. Oh, that was a thrown axe. Nice. Yeah, we'll go back to town at some point, I'm sure. Hopefully we'll be able to. I don't see why the game wouldn't let me recall. Especially if I get over encumbered. What? Oh. I'm getting a lot of rejuves. How much do they weigh? Wow, okay. Double, basically. I mean, they are extras. Which just means they're, like, very good. I got some jet. I don't really need it for anything anymore. I don't really need any of the stones at this point. Even if I get flawless studded leather armor, I don't care. I don't see it happening, but I'm not bothered. I'm not dismantling my current armor just to be able to make studded, unless I get an incredible amount of money. So if I easily make it to 100k, that's maybe when I would think, okay, I could probably afford to do this. Yeah, but I don't see that. Yeah, maybe. I am at 73. I mean, the prerequisite to that is I do have to find the flawless studded. I just don't see that happening. Yeah, more than anything. Just one of those things that's not going to happen. I've had terrible luck when it comes to finding it. I think I found literally every other rank when it comes to the studded leather armor. It's just flawless that I haven't managed to pick up. And it's the worst. Oh yeah, they don't take damage from fireball. Always forget. This doesn't seem like you get much of a choice in terms of where you can go. It's a very linear path. Oh, another one. And they are dead. And in terms of the weight of the healing potions, they just weigh 1.0. That's not too bad then. Yeah, they just weigh 1. And considering I only have to carry about 30 at a time, that works out pretty good, to be honest. This area reminds me of the lead-up to the castle in Champions of Norath, where you have to go through the area where there's a bunch of skeletons fighting. Really cool place, to be honest. I mean, it made more sense in Champions of Norath than it does in this. Which is ironic, given the fact it's called the Battle of the Bones, but there's no battlings happening. And it's just a bunch of skeletons. I definitely picked up some gloves. I can see those ones too. Superior Wired? Weird? Disintegrate undead. Damage inflicted added to magical energy. Ice worm. Nah. Do not care. Most of the stuff I find probably won't be of any interest. Could be useful to dismantle though, just to get the stones out of them. I do wish they had a chance. When you dismantle something, I wish you had the chance of recovering the runestones. Maybe not all of them, but recovering... What would be a good compromise? Like recovering 50% of them? Yeah, like, I don't know. There's a 25% chance that you'll recover half of the runestones. I just think that would have been a nice thing to do. Especially when it comes to dismantling your own gear you created. Because most of the time when it comes to creating your own gear, you will have probably put as many runestones into it as you could have. Then when you have to dismantle it, you have to get rid of all 16. Which is just a lot to get rid of. Oh. There's another throwing knife. And a pearl. We must be getting close to the end of this area. Right? Oh, another chest. And a weapon rack. Oh, grand leather. Whew, close. Close, but no cigar. I mean, I want to find the flawless studded. I mean, obviously, it will be better. Just the likelihood of that happening is getting less and less with each enemy I kill. Okay. How am I doing? 200. I'm not even close. In terms of being over encumbered. Not even remotely close. Ah well. If I found nothing but extra rejuvenation potions, then maybe it would change. But even that's unlikely. Ooh, there's a great sword. Oh god, there's so many of them. Ooh! How do I know when my shield auto-blocks? I don't think there's really anything that will tell you otherwise. We're not there yet. It keeps looking like we're going to be getting toward the end of an area, but nope. Okay. It's a fairly large area for what it is. Ooh, nice. Yeah, it didn't look like he shoots anything. Just all of a sudden some fire arrows just pop out of Khan. Maybe he is using a bow every now and again. Or maybe he has a crossbow or something. It's like my only explanation. Keeping a close eye on him. Oh, he has like throwing knives. Maybe it's not Khan and it's Jarek. It's hard to tell the difference between the two, to be honest. When you see them from behind, very hard to see the difference. The only difference between them is, like, the colour of the helmet. And that's very, very difficult to see. Grand blazing studded leather helmet. Can you die already? Man, everything has so much health. Oh my god. I was hoping to just kill this, open the chest, and then save. Superior Ring of Battle. I don't remember what that does. Ring of Battle. I vaguely remember it doing something. Is that the one that just gives you strength? Or does it increase your minimum damage? I don't remember. Man, I have definitely picked up a lot of stuff. Not too bad. Oh, fire resistance. Ring of Battle. Oh, it's knockback. That's right. And that gives you, yeah, armor class. Not bad. Cool. Right, we're near the end now. God, I've just turned into that child. Are we there yet? I mean, at the same time, I am wondering, are we there yet? It's just, we're going an awfully long way. Like, we're nowhere with the end in sight. Is he using a bone as a weapon? The arm of a fallen comrade. Yeah, I tell you what, the skeletons are definitely... They're pretty clever. Taking the initiative. They don't normally have a weapon, so they just pull one off of their dead friend. Although I don't understand why some of them don't just have swords, when quite a few of the skeletons do come out of the ground with a bow. But then you've got some skeletons that just come out with an arm in hand. It's one of those things that doesn't make much sense. Yay! Nice. I suppose a good thing about this entire area is I don't have to worry about Khan and Jarek dying. I don't think they can. I have a feeling they might be invincible. Just a small little, you know, like some feeling in the pit of my stomach, just telling me that they might be invincible. Might also be to do with the fact there are 0 damage numbers that pop up if they get attacked. I don't even know if can they even get attacked? No, they just seem to ignore them and come after me. That's fair. Remarkable scale gloves. Yeah, they don't even go after him. No attempt is made. Douchebags. I suppose I'm just the bait. Hey Benny Bartez, how's it going? It's a very good game. I'm enjoying myself. Oh, here they go. Oh, okay. Is my shade still alive? Yeah, he is. Woohoo! How am I doing? Oh, I'm over encumbered. Well, it took long enough. Yay! They won't stop coming! Oh, come on, stop stunning me, you douche. You have a lot of health. Ah. Well, no, again. Yeah, I normally don't play spellcasters because I don't like... Well, it's not that I don't like... I'm bad when it comes to managing my mana, but this guy's the best. I really like the Necro. I've got my intelligence so high that I don't have to worry about mana at all.
Welcome back, Fred.
It recovers quicker than I can use it.
Before you approach that tower.
Oh, his dialogue was different. Okay, so he does sell these. Grand Ring of Battle, Grand Amulet of Sorrow. Ah, now he sells plate mail.
I don't envy you, friend.
Imperial Assassins. Yeah, that's the usual stuff. Yeah, I don't care. Right, take all of my crap. That I don't want, which is basically all of it. All the money, though. Oof. You think any of these I care about?
Everything you need before you approach that tower.
Yeah, I know. Oh, is it one of those things where if I'm in the tower I can't recall? Oh, probably. Never even thought about that. Pretty sure that was the case in the first game too. But at that point you just stop caring about picking everything up. I have 24 of those.
I might have gone with you were I younger, but alas, old merchants like me shouldn't be assaulting vampire lords in their black towers.
Oh, I can sell all of this too. Yeah, I'm quite happy with all the enchantments I have. I just want to go in here. I don't think anything will have changed. But whenever I get to a new act, it's always a good idea. Well, I always like to go around talking to people just to see if anything changed. Oh. What's her face in here? Randala? Is that her name?
Well met again, adventurer.
Rumours?
I've heard little. Only that
Oh.
adventurers are...
I like how her dialogue is the same. Since the first act. She hasn't learnt anything new. Ah, dear. Right, well I should probably get back to Jerick and Khan before they kill each other. Yeah, it would probably be a good idea. Alright, back to the Battle of Bones. I'm playing this on the PS2. Playing legit. Emulation is convenient, but you also, well, in my experience anyway, I run into a lot of oddities. Be it sound glitches or graphical. Whereas legit, you don't really run into those issues. It doesn't look as good, but I'm not fussed. They look good enough, I can read everything on the screen. It doesn't look horrible, so I'm happy. Plus it gives me an excuse to use my PS2. There we go. And also, I'm not entirely sure about Dark Alliance 2, but I remember Champions of Norrath has a really weird... They've probably fixed it by now, but... A while ago I tried playing Champions of Norrath using a PCSX2. And it had one of the weirdest issues I'd ever encountered, where only half of the screen would render. And that was if you were using your graphics card. I think if you used the CPU it would render completely fine, but... You know, it's a lot more demanding. Yeah, I can't remember if it's Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1 and 2, or if it was just the Champions of Norrath games that had that issue. I just distinctly remember it. Half the screen would be black and then half of it would be what you were supposed to see. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's another reason why I'm playing it on the actual PS2. It's more convenient, and it's easier to capture. But I mean, maybe not easier to capture. I suppose just more convenient would be the better, all-encompassing term. Ooh, remarkable leather helmet that I don't want. Nope. Is Shade still alive? Yes. I can never tell when he's died or not. Yeah, it's definitely an option. And I'm not one of those people that, you know, shits on others for wanting to use an emulator. I mean, for Christ's sake, I play most consoles using an emulator. I play them weirdly though, I don't play them on a PC using an emulator, I play them through my PS3 using RetroArch. Again, convenience. Nope. But yeah, it's definitely a good option. I'm pretty sure PCSX2 has come a long way from when I last played it. First game I remember actually emulating with PCSX2 was Final Fantasy XII. Purely because trying to play that on the PS3 resulted in a really awful audio glitch. Whenever you would select something, it would make a really, like, long note. And it was one of those things that was very irritating. How far into the game am I? I am near the end, yeah. I'm on Act 4. And from what I remember, Act 4's not super long. Though, I will admit, Battle of the Bones has taken a while to get through. The Wizard's Special Stage. Oh yeah, that was Act 3. You mean to unlock the different spells? Yeah, with the clock tower. Keep of Pale Night. There we go. Battle of Bones 2! But yeah, that was the start of Act 3. Act 3 was really quite short. Aside from the character-specific quest, you just had to go to 4 different planes. The areas weren't super long. So yeah. It seems Act 1 and 2 were where the most of the meat was with the game, and Act 3 and 4 are kind of condensed, probably because they're fairly linear. Oh, it's that thing! I remember you from the opening cutscene. At least there wasn't one of you, there was like 10. Or 20. There was a lot of them. Oh. I love how the skeletons just ignore everything else and go straight for me. Douchebags. What was that? Scale mail. Oh, you're on about Bloodmire Manor? It's one of the first quests you can do in it. You get to choose whether you want to go to the sewers, not sewers, the abandoned warehouse, or the manor. That place wasn't too bad, although I did it out of order. I probably should have done the warehouse first. Because the manor's a lot harder. The enemies hit a lot harder. That's fair. I mean, I would hope that I would know the name of it, given the fact I did that not too long ago. Yeah, and you have to escape it because it fills with, like, poison gas. It's... I don't know. I'm of mixed feelings when it comes to the escape sequences. They aren't terrible, I just don't like how quickly you can die. Especially when you had to escape from... Oh, I can't remember where it was. Was that this game? Yeah, it was, because you had to free all the servants. I can't remember where the hell that was. But you had to escape... Oh god, Nightwalker. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's Jarek that's doing the, like, arrows. Okay. I play everything. Oh god, I died. I didn't even... I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. Yep. Jesus. I didn't even see the poison cloud. And then I noticed that I was nearly dead. Hot damn. Oh no, don't worry about it. It happens. I'm bad when it comes to paying attention to my health anyway, so... It's all good. But, yeah, I play literally everything. Or anything. The only games I don't really cover are, like, the sports ones. And that's basically it. And racing. Well, I suppose that comes under sport. But currently, my, like, games I'm covering is this, Mass Effect, Metroid Fusion, God, Bite the Bullet, The Last Dead End, I'm trying to think of the other two, Mega Man 2, and another game that I can't remember. Oh no, there might be two more games that I can't remember. But for the most part, I'm mostly... I didn't summon Shade. Oops. I mostly focus on one or a couple games at a time. I used to constantly switch between several games at once, but then I didn't like how it took me forever to complete a game, so decided to switch it up. I like how I can freeze in mid-air. No wonder that hurts so badly. Jesus. Nice. Yeah! Get owned! I have a feeling Shade might die. Oh, that went so much better. And I win. Sheesh. All that happened the first time was I was caught off guard. Well, there we go. Easy enough. Okay. Oh yeah, whoops. I'm trying to melee them. Oh, what am I doing? Wait, where's Khan? Not Khan, Jarek. He didn't die, did he? I really hope he didn't. Oh, there he is. Phew. I was gonna say. Oh, I've already opened that. I don't know what happened with him, to be honest. Something. I just thought he died or something, because he disappeared. And it was just me and Khan. But thankfully he is alive and well. Oh, so now we can actually go into the keep. Hooray! I want to look around first, though. There might be a bunch of enemies hidden. Gold! Nice. I have played the first game of this. I played it right before I did this. Not today, I mean like... Before I streamed Dark Alliance 2, this slot was Dark Alliance 1. So yeah. I quite like doing series back to back. Sometimes results in getting burned out on them, but I've yet to have that happen, honestly. Alright, can I go in now? Da 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 da! Yay! Oh, what is the other game? Oh, Mimana ER Chronicle. And Resistance 3. I'd forgotten about those two. Oops.
The Keep of Pale Night. Doubtless Mordok knows we've arrived, so we've but one course of action. Direct assault.
Indeed.
Do your best to remain together, so no one must face Mordok alone.
Wait, what?
Go.
Stay together. I am one person. Oh, I thought... Okay, I think he means, like, as a group. As a trio. I thought he was addressing, you know, the multiple characters that you can play as. Wow, I am almost... God, I'm weighed down. Oh, great, shades. Already. God, they hurt. Might do that, and that. That was weird, it looked like my shade turned to stone. Yeah, these things definitely have a lot more health than they did in Act 3. Sheesh. Such a weird enemy. Yeah, just these random shadows. Ah. I actually blocked it. Alright, Shadow Shield is pretty badass. Yeah, just the fact it can automatically block is very nice. Though it is only a 15% chance, so it's nothing huge. Still cool though. Is that money? No, it's bones. I love how they just warp into existence. Oh god, didn't even see that. You just leave shade to take the brunt of everything. The way it should be. Still very weird how they don't attack Khan or Jarek. Did I consider getting the spell that fires black ribbons? I have it. That's what that spell is. It's just very hard to see because the ribbons are very thin and move very fast. I don't have it at max rank yet, but I'm only 2 points away. Once I level up, I'll probably be able to max it out. But mostly my spells are Flame Beam... Flame Beam. Flame... Arrow? Missile? I can't remember what it's called. Flame something. Enervation. And then the shield and the summon. And also the ribbon. I did try out the acid arrow, but wasn't really keen. I didn't like how it kept it keeps colliding with your summon. Oh, okay. So it doesn't go through it. Like every other spell goes through your summon. Like flame arrows. But acid arrow doesn't, for whatever reason.